Hey, Karen. Yeah,
Libby Leach, hey. So where are you right now, and what can you tell us if you learned anything?
Right now, I'm outside of the Wilmer-Hutchins Elementary School. It's just up the street from Wilmer-Hutchins High School, of course, the scene of the shooting today. I can tell you that police have all of the surrounding roads blocked off to traffic. They're only letting police and ambulances through right now. They're making sure that all the parents who are arriving to the scene, of course, as you mentioned, there's a lot of worried parents that are showing up here. I saw a lot of them parked on the side of the road trying to get close to the school, but as you mentioned, the ISD is asking everyone to refrain from coming to the campus at this time as they're limiting access inside. Now, Dallas Fire Rescue, they said they were dispatched to the school at about 10:36 today, and now they're confirming that one person was shot in this shooting, and that person was transported to a local hospital. We do not know the identity of that victim or if they were a member of the school community or not. We're still working to get those details. But as you can hear, I'm not sure if you can hear, but there's a huge police scene, as you mentioned. There's lots of helicopters overhead. I'll send it back to you, Karen.
And what time did you get there, Olivia?
I literally just got here about 5 to 10 minutes ago. And as I said, it's very hard to get close to the high school. A lot of parents are just parking as close as they can get to the school so they can get more information about their children's whereabouts. But police are keeping everyone at a distance.
All right. And Olivia, I know that you said that you were at the elementary school. How far away about, do you know, is it from the high school? And about how many parents are there where you are?
On the street where I am right now, I would say there's at least 20 cars. Now, some of them are news crews, of course, but there's a lot of parents here. Now, on the main road, on Langdon Road, heading towards the school, there were at least 10 cars there, and I can confirm those were mostly parents on that street. You know, everyone's kind of just talking to each other, filming, and just trying to figure out how they can get to the school to get their kids.
Yeah, we've talked to a few families, a few parents who are just, as you might imagine, just, you know, shaking with nerves and just, you know, just the adrenaline from what's going on right now. And they say they've talked to their children are safe, but they just understandably just want to be with their children right now. And we have seen just now, Olivia, and you may see them driving past you at some point, but it looks like one of the DFR vehicles has driven out of the parking lot. Not sure why, if just moving to a different part of the school building perhaps, or actually leaving the scene. We're trying to get more information on this, but information has been slow to come out. We were speaking with Dr. Alex Del Carmen a little bit ago, and he was describing for us the reason this takes so long is because the police, they train for this kind of thing. That we do have multiple departments on the scene, not just Dallas ISD PD, but also Dallas Police Department, DPD, and Lancaster PD on the scene. They train for this kind of thing together, and they have to be methodical. They go room by room, closet by closet, to make sure that everyone is accounted for, that they can clear the building, and when they do, everyone is going to be out, and that the situation is safe. Now, here's a little bit of video from the ground, and again, you can see, again, multiple first responders out there, lights going, police blocking the streets, trying to keep parents who want to get in, just keeping everybody out, keeping the scene as clear as they can.